Gears of War time. This is a Ultimate Edition for PC on Windows. Awful port. Great game though. Pretty long. About 2.5 hours. No, that's not quite true. It's about 2 hours.
We've got two options. We can go back the way I came.
It's a quite difficult run, even though it's on easy.
But it's safe. Or we can go through the prison blocks and get right into the fight. Your choice.
Let's take the prison block.
Yeah, that run on DMC3 that I just did was on OG PC port.
Yeah, let's do it.
Because it's faster.
6-4, this is Delta 2. We're en route. Over.
Copy that. We are beginning our run. 6-4 in position. Fox 1.
Speedrun cookie clicker? No. I don't think I will.
6-4, this is Delta 2. Hold your fire. We are inside the prison. Over.
Roger that. Holding fire. Advise you relocate ASAP.
Man, if a man knew I was here to get you, I'd be in some deep shit. Come on, let's go.
Spooky. Nice. This game also has insanely unstable frame rate. Similar to Formic. But it's not that bad. Not Formic levels of bad. I picked casual, right? They're taking forever to die.
Let's grab some ammo. Can't get a target. Marcus, they're cutting through the door. Take cover. Take cover.
Take cover. What's up, Tongue Shadow? Yeah, this game's pretty goated. I wish that 2 and 3 were on PC so I could speedrun those, but alas, they are stuck on the pleb machine.
Here they come.
And the port we did get of this game is not very good.
Oh, yeah. Next. More are coming. 2 clicks to your right. Can you suppress? Over. Negative. We can only cover one target. We need your guns. Over. Negative, negative. We are also taking heavy
Gonna get up, Dom?
Stand by.
Beating your ass in the quote retweets.
Incoming! Now! Now! Oh shit! This is 6-1! I'm hit! I'm hit! Controls not. 6-1 is down, I repeat,
6-1 is down. Unfortunately, the first level is like really slow. But after this, it picks up a lot. I'm super rusty at this game though, so we'll see how it goes.
Retrieving Delta Squad now!
Hoping Gears 2 Ultimate Edition that removes all of the auto-scrollers and makes it the best game ever.
I see it too.
But if they removed all the auto-scrollers, that'd be like 1/2 of the game.
Hell if I know.
That game is like nothing but auto-scrollers.
Gotta move to the Raven.
Yeah, I swear to God, Act 2 and Gears 2 is literally just an auto-scroller. The whole act. It's wild. But it's true.
Enemy reinforcements!
Take cover.
Yo, nice, Elijah. GG, dude.
Good luck, Delta.
Congrats.
We'll find
Get
out.
up those stairs. Alpha's waiting.
Skip the checkpoint. Let's go. I also skipped some grenades that I shouldn't have skipped. So that's fun. Forget about the enemy spawns that spawn here after you break that. Gotta kill them all. Nice. Yeah, sitting on a turret to shoot reavers or nice chainsaw. Or riding a Brumach Classics. But I stream on YouTube. I've been streaming on YouTube for like a year.
This is Delta. We have visuals on Alpha.
But I haven't been streaming on the highlight channel in that time.
Sign of resonator.
I just started streaming on the highlight channel like yesterday. I would always stream on the archive channel.
I've got the code.
Nice.
No, I stream on both.
Nice throw.
I don't have a nade for this E-hole. I was supposed to, but I forgot the grenade pickup.
Rock and load.
It's okay. Want a Halo Reach remake? Well, they have MCC on PC and it's really high quality. So I doubt you'll see any Halo remake type shit anytime soon. Maybe only like Halo 3 Anniversary, which people were hoping for. But I wouldn't imagine like a remake of Reach or anything. I could definitely see Halo 3 Anniversary happening though. That'd be sick. I'd love that. Okay, there's 4 emergence holes here that you have to blow up with the grenades. That they spawn in a random order. I was in the same spots, but which ones you do one is random. Means the next one's gonna be here. There's one last one here.
Got it. I think we're good. Let's grab some ammo.
What's up, Ramiro? How you doing, dude?
Looks like we need to split up. Phoenix, you and Carl.
Looks like we need to split up.
Dom and I will go left. Yes, sir.
The game could crash here. It only happens right here. Nice, it didn't happen. It's like the only spot in the game crashes, but it crashes there sometimes.
I'm on it. Behind us.
That's a really scary part of the run. You can die there.
With a spotter on the right.
Take him out first.
Got him.
We've got locusts coming through. Go, go, go.
Someone get on that troika.
I was too slow. I didn't kill the guys coming out of the hole. Kim, you dumb fuck. Move. Why are you standing in front of my bullets? Be a shame if something happened to him.
Good job, man. Now let's
I really like
find
him.
that resonator. Move up.
Locust reinforcements.
I wonder if there's a way to get that to push you out of bounds. Be cool.
Control, this is Delta Squad. Any word from Alpha?
Negative, Delta. We still have radio silence. Over.
Roger that. Dom, Phoenix.
Song you guys have stuck in your heads lately? Honestly, I haven't had one stuck in my head for a while. This is nice. Usually I always have an earworm.
We'll save him if we can.
Let's go.
Not Gears of War from 2006 dropping to 45 FPS on a 4080.
Sweet.
This is like the really fun part of the run though. We're finally gonna get the Nasher, and that's where the actual run starts. When you get the Nasher.
Oh yeah.
If I could, where'd it go?
Sweet.
Get in there and flank that nest. We'll cover.
I'm so late to the scrub hole. I couldn't find the Nasher. Hey, I died. Why is it always so fucking hard to find the guns? Like just fly around in this game. They just zoom. That time I actually saw where it went. Oh, come on. You're kidding? I can't pick it up? You know, I never had any problems with getting this guy's Nasher when I was actually running this game, but recently during WaifuRuns, I swear it's impossible.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
All clear.
Nasher's fucking broken, yo.
All in.
This shit is so strong.
Oh yeah.
This way.
Control, this is Delta. Come in.
Nice.
Military equipment. Always works. Carmine.
You coming, Kim? You gonna open the door?
I know.
Thanks, buddy.
I've got the code.
I've got the code. Me too, brother. Yeah, whoa! Bring it on, sucker! That's my kind of shit. I said, yeah, whoa! Bring it on, sucker!
Fire in the hole! That soldier needs our help. Get down those stairs.
It's a doomed platform that'll be gone in 5 years, SB. That's how I feel about it. Twitch is dead. Crab, please. Twitch is dead. Crab, please.
Mind if I do?
I did not mean to pick up the hammer burst. Oh yeah, I'm back in the game.
Number 83. Damn.
One and only, baby.
Fuck these chairs.
We saw you play.
The Barbie.
I remember you owe me $20.
Oh yeah? See me after the war.
The hell was that?
I love Coltrane. Cole's the goat. Twitch outlived Anthony Carmine at least.
Here, Jack.
Just barely, dude.
Rip this door.
Making worse decisions than the Carmine family.
Keep those things away from Jack.
Nice. What's up, Lando? Howdy. Thanks, B. To you, brother.
Doors open.
Doors open.
Let's go. Man, what is that smell? Seriously.
Those steams, they're nasty, man. Nasty.
Get your heads back in the fight, soldiers. Focus. You two, get over here and take these weapons. Don't use them
Why is it so
until
hard?
I give the order.
Doing something wrong. I don't know. You can hit that from here. But for some reason I couldn't do it there. I have no idea why.
That is just not right.
Fire your weapons, soldier. Hold your trigger down. It gives the satellites time to triangulate.
Normally you'd have this skill before you even come outside, but all good. The time for the best bit of the run. What, this AI being amazing?
Oh, shit.
Kim not warping and losing me 25 seconds? I actually got Kim warp last time I ran this. Him not warping and just completely ruining my world record attempts.
We should use the hammer of dawn all the time. It only works outside. And then only when the satellites are overhead.
Basically, you lucked out.
Yeah, whoa! Bring it on, baby!
Control
Hey, you did it.
Come in.
Why is it like, why did that never happen in record attempts?
There must be more seats.
I actually killed so many record attempts, like just not getting that Kim warp, but I swear when I do it, when it doesn't matter, it's free. Kim like teleports to you if you like stand in a certain spot at a certain timing. Also like pseudo random, but it takes like 25 seconds. It's actually huge instead of him like running around.
Hold your trigger down.
And in record attempts, like Act 1 is like the biggest place to save time. So like, mostly honestly because of AI RNG, like your teammates just like not getting to the door fast.
Come on, guys.
Because Kim's the leader and you gotta wait for Kim to open the door for you and stuff. Kim is no longer the leader after Act 1 for undisclosed reasons, so you don't have to worry about that anymore, but yeah, for Act 1 it's kind of annoying.
Control, Delta. Come in, Control.
Copy, Delta. Your signal is extremely weak.
We are working on that Get a move on, soldier.
Delta, this is 2-4. Repeat, please. Are you with Alpha? Is BZ clear? Running low on fuel, over. Negative 2-4. Negative. Stand by. Move out, Private.
Bruh. That wretch really just ran away. You think they make the hammer more usable at some point in the Gear story instead of just being a big magnifying glass? It's kind of hard to alter satellite technology though. You know, especially when you're in an apocalypse. Kim happily retires and chooses Marcus as his successor. Nothing bad ever happens to him. That sounds pretty accurate for Gears of War lore, honestly.
Let's go.
What's all this shit about Hoffman's operation and his resonator?
It'll map the underground network. Then we can find the locust heart and rip it out.
Scratch
I mean, it makes sense why the equipment would get worse over time.
Cedar! Last one. Here we go.
Because, you know, post-apocalypse and all that.
That's 3 for 3.
And I hate couches. Fuck your couch.
Delta loud and clear.
All Cedars are neutralized.
This is on PC, yeah, I know.
Location now.
That's great news, Delta. Stand by for Alpha.
This is Alpha. Where the hell are you guys? There! Oh shit, man, where you been?
Delta Squad is in the House of Sovereigns. Over.
Well, that's great. We're pinned down by troikas on your rooftop. Over.
Understood. Sit tight. We'll take them out.
We're not going anywhere, sir.
Kimba takes a Facebook deal and was never seen or heard from
Find
again.
those troikas.
Do people still stream on Facebook?
Hostiles!
You're not gonna get red orbs from destroying the furniture? I know, but like, I'm waiting here for like a minute for this door to open, so I gotta do something. I probably should have ate something before this 2.5 hour long run, but
You have your ammo on our location right now.
Welcome. Delta out.
I also probably shouldn't have chose Switch streaming as like a career path, so there's, you know, many things I should be doing.
Flank right. Flank right.
Grab the wall! Malnourished gamer. I know, that's a bitch. How am I gonna build a physique like Marcus Phoenix if I don't eat food, you know? Dude, how many calories do you think it takes to maintain a body like that? Like 4,000, 5,000? They're so big in this game, it's crazy. All of them, yes. You were huge? Is it like, were you like years huge though? Marcus is built like a fucking freight train. It's like a whole nother level. Marcus is what every man should strive to become. True. If your shoulders are not like quadruple the width of your head, then you're doing something wrong.
So, what's the plan?
You're not a real man.
Well, unfortunately, all we gotta do is get her to follow us.
Look, it's a berserker. Here, girl. Make it through the doorway. I believe in you. Normally you're supposed to have the berserker like charge into the doors and then I'll break them open, but you actually just throw a nade at them.
You're running out of time.
And that works great. Saves a ton of time, actually. Like an insane amount of time. Hello? You coming?
Well then, okay. Stop. She's stunned. Target her now.
Did you? What's that over blazer?
Hey, Cole.
Did you redeem one the other day or something?
So,
Sorry if I missed it.
plan? What plan? You don't have a plan? You're just talking shit. Plan. Just wait and see, asshole.
That's supposed to be hard? Yes. But what I did is when she was hit with the Hammer of Dawn, I just stuck a grenade to her, and that insta-kills her.
Control. We're outside too.
The emulsion factory is 10 clicks ahead. But be advised, you've got enemy units moving to your location. They definitely know where you are.
Copy that. Great. Dom, you and Gus go left. We'll go right.
Got it.
What's the timer for? I think that,
Yeah.
like, you just die. They like Hammer of Dawn the whole location or some shit. Blow it up. I can't remember exactly, but you have to kill her before the time limits.
Marcus, this route's no good. You better find another way in.
Also, you soft lock if you go too fast here. So. I missed.
Damn it. Damn. These guys are on whoopser.
I think the Hammer of Dawn goes offline after that. That's probably what it is. The sun goes down too far and the Hammer of Dawn goes offline, so you won't have a way to kill the Berserker.
I think you're bad shit crazy. That's what I think. Oh, ain't that cute?
Like two assholes on their first date.
Two assholes on their first date. Yeah, because the Hammer of Dawn can only happen
Nice.
during the daytime because they use the sun or whatever, so. I think that's what it is. I was supposed to kill the guy upstairs, but surely Dom will do it, right? This door will open. There we go. It's the satellites being covered by clouds. That was close. Praise the sun and maybe the hammer will work. Exactly.
I could use a hand here.
We gotta get out of here, man. If you got a plan, let's hear it.
I know somebody who lives out here. It's got a vehicle. It's a piece of crap junker, but it runs.
The first half of Gears 5 just trying to get a Hammer of Dawn into orbit? Maybe. I never played Gears 5. I stopped playing after 3. The first 3 were really good, but
Hang out, dickwad. I'm looking for somebody.
then they did like Judgment and stuff, and I don't know. I didn't play any of those. I heard they weren't that good though. That was about the time I got a PC, so.
See, Corpser, I told you it's chasing us.
Yeah, I got it.
Good shot.
Where'd the boom shot go? Where'd it go? Where's my boom shot? There it is. Jesus, dude, the guns go fucking flying. I was really good on launch, but then they slowed the gameplay down a lot. But they like slowed the gameplay down after they launched the game. That's wild. Talking about multi, I'm assuming. I never was big in the multi. I always played single player. Gears 2 is the best IMO. I haven't played it in so long, but I remember being a big fan of Gears 2. All I know now is that like the whole second act is an auto scroller, and I know that if I was speedrunning that it would be so painful. Or multiplayer was really good though. I played some 3 multi, but I don't remember. I mean, I was a little kid. I don't remember if it was good or not. I played a lot of COD multi, and then I played a lot of Halo multi. No, it was Halo, then COD, then Gears, and then I got a PC. Yo, thank you so much for the tip. $10 tip. I just got the email now. It was probably a while ago, but I don't want to dox you if you don't want your real name read, but thanks. You know who you are. Thanks so much. There should have been an alert. Maybe that was from a while ago.
I'm talking to you, piggy. Blow me.
Leave it alone.
Yeah, see, I was too late for COD 4. I played World at War, but I was kind of too late for the multi. I mostly played zombies, and then I played a lot of Modern Warfare 2. Horde was pretty sick in 3.
Franklin.
Taps gas station, corner F Street.
Dude, World at War was sick.
It's gonna be a lot of
Dogs is such a cool kill streak.
Shit, you got that right. You need to hit our checkpoints for some ammo. The first one's by the river. So if I
Was your ass, I get my ass over there pronto. You dig? Yeet. If I was your ass, I get my ass over there pronto. You dig?
bring it.
Take the stairs.
Oh, you don't gotta tell me. I played this game before. You're the one lagging behind, Dom.
Let's go.
Dom is an ironic nickname. It's like a fat guy named Tiny. Dom's actually a huge sub.
Checkpoint 1 should be straight ahead.
How's it
Oh,
going,
coal train.
Bullshit. Somebody here figured out the Coldplay thrash ball. Now it's all, oh, Cold Train, tell us all about that play again. And hey, number 83, sign my shirt. Where the hell are you guys?
We're working on it. Sit tight. Stay there. We're coming over.
Oh, cold train. Play any fighting games? Bro, I fight every game I play. I'm out here fighting for my life. But no, I don't.
Franklin, Santiago.
Hey, it's dark now, so you better watch it, man. The krill are probably out by now.
Yeah, they are.
That'd be so sick, Juicy.
Just kill the guys that check.
I would love that so much.
Shit. All right, yo, Santiago, man. That means they're coming this way. Johnson, check the lights. Yo, man, you better keep moving. Checkpoint 2 is up ahead.
Oh, cold train. Ah! Bro, I got done in by a fucking propane tank. This is just like Left 4 Dead. It body blocked me so hard.
Emergence hole.
Shoot the tank.
Oh, yeah.
Scratch one grub.
Cole, you there? Everything okay?
I was supposed to kick the door,
They giving us a big
but I was too slow.
We are going to get dysentery from this shit.
Bear's having a hard time adjusting, you know.
Tell Bear to shut up and eat. We'll be back soon.
Copy that.
Copy that. Man, I'm fucking hungry. Chat, what should I have to eat? Pizza? I think it's pizza. I think I'm gonna eat pizza. Good discussion, chat. Thanks for your input. I forget what I'm supposed to do here. Is there like a trick to this? I died to this last time too when I ran this. Did I throw a grenade? I think I'm just supposed to use my shotgun. Yeah, there we go. Nice! Do it, pistol. Game's great. But with what toppings? None. Just cheese. Based. My favorite Gears game. Dude, it's so hard to say because the last time I played Gears 2, 3 was like when they came out. So I was a fetus. I don't really remember any of it. I really like Gears 1. Did Dom just die? Yeah, he did. Dom is such a bitch, dude. Why did this happen? This kept happening last time too, but yeah, Coltrane obviously. Or well, I like Dizzy a lot too. Dizzy's cool. Actually, I think I might need to go slower and have the krill attack me a little bit, and so Dom can. Maybe not. I don't remember, dude. Like he just shouldn't die. Like it shouldn't happen. He didn't die that time. I think I need to just need to run further. Run faster. Just to get far enough in, maybe. I remember it's been a long time since I ran this game like well. So I could like move this light and then I reload the checkpoint and then the light is technically there even though it didn't move. And Dom died. This game's really good. So the light is moved. It just doesn't visually show that it's moved, so the light is like right here. So I won't die to the krill. Pretty bog. I always played as Dizzy online. I thought Dizzy was fun. You know what else is fun? This wall doesn't have collision.
Shit, finally.
There's some bad shit in there, so you better watch out, huh? Lights still on?
Alright, I'm ordering a pizza.
Playing with you.
You've convinced me, chat, to get more toppings. What toppings, chat? I'm pretty much a sausage pepperoni kind of guy. That's like my limit. Maybe I get sausage. Usually I just get pepperoni. But I could be persuaded. Mushrooms and jalapenos. Yeah, we're different people. We're definitely different people. If something comes out of the ground, that's a no-go. I don't eat it. Unless it's a potato.
There it is.
Look at this place. You burned half the neighborhood down, and we've got locusts and krill flying up our ass. All thanks to you.
Where's a junker?
I didn't think you guys were gonna make it, so I didn't fill the job.
Blue cheese, beef tongue, strawberry pizza. What the fuck are you? The feds know you exist? Are you a fed? Bacon definitely sounds delicious.
Get in here. I've got some ammo in the back. You stay away from my register up front. I'm watching you. Lucas! Oh shit.
I like how the boom shot is complete dog shit unless you hit something directly. These guys are all scripted to run past this part, so you can just like walk up to them and annihilate them.
Control. We've got the vehicle.
All right,
We're heading back to pick up the rest of the squad.
3 meat treat.
Marcus, Locust and Krill have launched
It's only $2 extra. Fuck it.
position.
Shit. Get in.
Crazy bread with sauce, Italian cheese bread. Boom. Check out. No, I do not want wings to my order. Why are wings like in pizza like associated foods? I don't get it. I never really got the association. Wings are not good, but pizza is the best food ever. They don't even seem like they complement each other very well, honestly. Wings and pizza. Yo, what the hell? Soko steer. I don't know what's on the 3 meat treat, but I'm gonna get a surprise. Probably bacon, sausage, and pepperoni, if I had to guess. We're gonna have a debate on pizza again? No, it's not a debate. I'm just telling you that wings are a bad side for pizza. I do. There's one respectable thing about pizza, about wings and pizza though, is that garlic bread and like breadsticks and shit is literally just pizza again. It's the same exact ingredients. Cheesy garlic bread with tomato sauce. You put those together, that's literally just pizza. Pizza is the only food that's so good that you have pizza as an appetizer for your pizza. Imagine you had like a miniature steak to warm up for eating a steak. That'd actually be kind of based. Well, that's literally what you do with pizza. You never heard of pizza and wings before? Really? It's like every pizza place here has wings. And it's like an appetizer for pizza. I don't get it though. I've never been a fan of wings because I'm not a big sauce guy. Like, and wings are like the messiest food ever. I'm like very much, I hate getting dirty when I'm eating my food. And wings are just so gross. Like you got this like orange, like Cheeto dust sauce. You got these little gamer hands after you're done eating them, dude. You know, like get a goddamn bib like you're an infant toddler. I'm just not about it. Like me and my girlfriend go to this crab shack sometimes and they like literally serve you a bucket and you know, they don't give you a plate. They give you a bucket and they give you a plastic bag and a bib. And you like eat out of the plastic bag and have a bib. It's like the grossest shit I've ever seen in my life. Even chain pizza places have wings? Yeah, exactly. It's everywhere. No glove? Yeah, they give you the gloves too. But I mean, like, bro, you gotta put on gloves and goggles and a bib to eat your fucking food. That's not food. Bro, you're handling uranium. That's a science experiment, brother. Get the Bunsen burner out.
Nice. I count 2. Boom, baby.
There's a bunch of different tasks you have to do here, and it's random which ones are when. But there's 3 grub holes, and then the sniper's up there, and that pipe. That causes these enemies to spawn. You kill these enemies, and it causes more enemies to spawn. The fortunate part is like, homie's blended, I can't fucking see him.
Sweet.
Did I not kill anybody? Everybody? God. I almost died. I overthrew all of those. Nah, worst thing regarding food is that the British pack their fish and chips into newspaper. Like, what the fuck? Are you too cheap to buy packaging boxes? What's the deal here? That's true. I didn't know that. I didn't know they did that. Fish and chips is almost never good. I've ordered it a few times and it's always just mid. I've never been somewhere and been like, damn, I need the fish and chips. Usually I order fish and chips because whatever they do have normally that's not fish and chips just doesn't sound good to me. I'm like, they don't have chicken nuggets, so I'm out of here.
Copy that, Delta. The pumping station lift is offline, so you need to enter the mines through the factory. Continue down this road.
Maybe they just like, no one reads the newspaper anymore, so they needed something to do with it, and they're just like, let's package food with it. Fish and chips is good with a beer. I guess. I don't drink, so I wouldn't know, but I'm sure there are other things that are better with a beer. Like, I'm sure pizza's better with a beer than fish and chips.
Copy that. We've had reports of lambent wretches before, possibly due to direct emulsion exposure.
Really depends how far away from the coast I am. Okay, everyone always says, like, dude, seafood that's, like, right by the ocean is so much better, but, like, honestly, I'm not entirely sure that's true. Like, I've eaten seafood, like, right off the beach or whatever, and it's, like, it's still a fucking fish. You know what I mean? Like, it's still just a fish. I mean, it tastes like 90% the same. Did I already do Doom? Unfortunately, I can't run Doom with my current graphics card. So I am waiting for either a patch on the NVIDIA drivers to fix that, or for Bloodshot to patch it himself. He said he was fucking with it today. I mean, that not at all guaranteed that it'll be fixed anytime soon, but I'm kind of waiting on that. I want to, like, open up my own seafood restaurant and have fish and chips, and it's literally fish and tortilla chips. Just to piss off British people. Like, you get fucking... You literally just get a fish. Like, just baked fish, not even, like, fried, and a bag of Lay's.
Enemy territory. I mean, it's bad enough when we're fighting these things outside in broad daylight, but underground.
That should be funny as hell. Yo, can I get a fish and chips? Like, yeah, here you go, dude. This is like a piece of salmon and like a bag of Lay's chips. It's the best place to get nuggies from. I don't know, I'm partial to the Jack in the Box tendies. They're actually like mad good.
The basement, and it's a dump.
Control, this is Delta. We're in.
Copy that. Keep moving.
Dude, speaking of bags of Lay's though, like, what's the deal with airline food? No, what's the deal with like those bags of chips that are like this big? They're like the size of your hand. Like, you go to Subway or Jimmy John's and you're like, yeah, here's a combo. Here's your bag of chips. Why did those exist? What niche is this filling? It's like there's like a bunch of air in the bag and 5 potato chips. Who the fuck wants to eat 5? That's such a scam. It's always so expensive too. Dom, move. Cookie every time. Way better than the bag of chips. The value there is way better. But yeah, like, dude, if I eat a bag of chips, I'm eating a bag of chips. Dude, give me like a 3-gallon bag. I'll eat the whole goddamn thing. Welcome to America, motherfucker.
I think I got it.
Yeah, Baird, you did.
Yeah, turn them off, will ya?
Huh?
We have a meme here. British people eat like Germans are still flying over them. That's crazy. It's kind of true though. Somebody's got beans and toast and shit.
Still proceeding as planned, but we have a strand.
Ever seen Kay's cooking? No. What's that?
Hey, ask him if he's seen any geobots. I still need one for our junker.
Hey, Baird, keep looking for that cart control room. Phoenix out.
Dude, like, British food is like Minecraft in the alpha version of how they eat food.
Roger. You're not gonna believe where we are.
Control.
They just took 3 pieces of wheat together and like, boom, bread. That's it. Pork chops. Raw.
There's shit everywhere. Come on, Bear. A little bit of this is good for you. Builds your immune system. Yeah, it also builds disease.
What's up, Killer Demon?
Delta 2 out.
Very good. How are you?
No way. Sucks to be.
It's an old woman from Yorkshire on YouTube who makes British food, but she's awful at cooking and she makes beige food look even worse. That sounds sick.
I can smell you 2 a mile away.
Screw you, man. Get down here and see how much you like it. There's room for
My pizza is on the way.
No thanks.
Keep moving.
Should arrive at 5:16. It's currently 4:47. Old man, move. Move. Dude, move, old man. Jesus.
Please just leave.
We've got work to do.
Please. If we stay here, they'll kill us for sure.
Relax.
The British historically traded and colonized for spices from Eastern Asia, yet their food has none of said spices. Yeah, it's kind of weird, right?
Cut through here.
I never thought about it that way. I disagree. Opinion on Indian cuisine? Dude, I literally have the complexion of a whiteboard. If I even look at a hot Cheeto, I burst into flames. You tell me what I think about Indian cuisine. Bro, I hate this game. This is RNG, by the way. Nah, I have not. I've never even played the original System Shock. Am I trolling? I think I'm trolling. I think I'm supposed to go this way first. No, I feel like something's happening. Someone's running amok. Was this supposed to go this way? I guess maybe, yeah, I do go this way. It says drop. Yeah, also, like, I'm not a fan of sauces or saucy food. And I also don't like spices, so Indian food is literally my arch nemesis. Naan bread is good, but that's literally just carbs. Like, okay, you should never be complimented for cooking carbs. That's all I'm saying. Like bakers, fake profession. Like, what kind of scam is this shit? Like, bakers get all this hype, like, oh, bakers are so, like, they make the most delicious food. Dude, literally carbohydrates are cheating. Anyone can make carbohydrates taste good. Like, you literally just give me a piece of white bread. It's delicious. I will literally just eat a loaf of bread. Carbs are that good. Like, bakers are not doing anything special. That's all I'm saying. Like, look, I just put some carbs together. Aren't I impressive?
Saw something up high.
That's why, like, every white mom in her 30s or whatever makes bread as a hobby, dude. Because you could just, anyone could do that shit. You literally just put some yeast and flour together and, like, boom. That shit raises overnight. It's delicious. There he is. It's like, where is this dude? Yeah, this is literally a sugar sandwich, dude. Like a few pieces of bread, put some sugar on it. Some cake frosting, boom, you're done. Bro, I'm allergic to bananas and banana bread's good. That's how good it is. Just carbs, dude. I'm missing an enemy because he's trolling me and went somewhere weird. that it? Oh, I'm supposed to kick the door. I'm trolling. I am the troll. If you don't like Indian sauces or spicy food, what do you like? Pizza, burger, French fry, cheese, steak. Basically any type of meat. I like seafood. Carbs, cheese, sugar. The flesh of something that lived before.
Control, this is Delta. We're at the cart control room.
Copy that, Delta.
Grilled cheese, best comfort food or nah? Nah. Pizza, best comfort food. Oh, I literally have mac and cheese. I don't know why I ordered pizza. I literally said, I have mac and cheese. I don't have to order food today. And then I ordered food. Well, I'll eat the mac and cheese tomorrow, I guess. Do I like cake? I do. Lemon cake is my favorite. I love lemons.
Control, we're headed into the furnace. Divert the carts. Anya, we're moving into the fire. Reroute anywhere now.
Is there any ethnic food I enjoy? Italian's an ethnicity. Right? I like pasta.
You guys okay?
Barely. Come on, baby. The train's at home on the rails.
The train's at home on the rail. This is an auto scroller, by the way. I literally don't have to do anything for like a minute and a half. All right, for a remake? Nope. You said the cooking carbs is a scam, yet you like pasta? Yeah, pasta is delicious, but that doesn't make someone who cooks pasta a chef. Like, bro, I literally would take ragu from a can and pour it on top of some boiled noodles, and it's delicious. Does that make me a chef? No. All I said was bakers are overrated because like cooking bread is easy and like it's just delicious because of what it's made out of. It does if you make it fresh from scratch. I don't know, dude. Baking bread from scratch is like really easy, actually. You've had shitty bread before? No, you haven't. It's not possible. If it's moldy, maybe, but that's it. Cooking bread's harder than you make it out to be. Bro, you don't even need to cook it. It's better when you don't cook it. You ever had cookie dough?
You guys hear that?
Yep.
Better than actual cookies. Wet flour, dude. Delicious. Think your standards are just really low? Nah, dude. Not even close. I only eat at the finest establishments. Like Little Caesars. But I'm literally telling you bread is better uncooked, dude. That's what I'm saying. This is the copium part of the stream? There's no copium flowing, sir. Bro, literally I will go into my fucking cabinet and pull out a loaf of bread and eat like half of it.
Raising the platform
It's just white bread. It's delicious. Like, having standards just makes you be dissatisfied with stuff that you would otherwise be satisfied with, so. While you're over here ranting about how Little Caesars is bad, I'll be over here enjoying a pizza that's delicious for $5.
Everybody, get on your platform. Control, this is Delta. We're on the drilling platforms.
You have to be exact in your measurements when making bread. Oh my god, he knows how to use a fucking scale. I'm impressed.
You don't want to be there when the krill come back.
It's go time, baby.
You have a Tijuana Flats near you? They have these things called cookie dough flatas. Holy shit, the best damn thing ever. Cookie dough in a tortilla wrap, deep fried. Chocolate just melts in your mouth. That sounds amazing. That sounds so good. Dude, if I ever wanted to get canceled, I would definitely make a cooking channel. But until then, I'll hold off.
Done and get out of here before the krill come back.
You don't have to be exact. The women in my family just eyeball everything. That's what I'm saying, dude. If Karen can be over here and start making bread as a hobby, like, then anyone can do it.
Great.
You okay?
Yeah. There.
Like, making bread is like a old white woman hobby.
Find an alternate route.
Roger that.
So it can't be that hard.
We'll see you there.
Think croissants are overrated? They're too crispy, dude. Not like the flavor is good, but like they just flake everywhere and leave a mess. You know, they don't need to leave a mess like that. It's not necessary. To be a good baker, you have to be exact, but like you don't even have to be a good baker though, because bread is just so easy to cook and it's like, it just tastes good no matter what, you know? That's what I'm saying. It's bread. You don't have to do nothing special. Just don't burn it or something. Why is it so dark? I don't think it's supposed to be this dark. There we go. It's like pitch black. I can like not see anything. Oh, I soft locked. Dude, Nutella is such a bad food. I don't understand how people like it. It's literally just like brown melted down Legos. Yeah, thanks for the 14 months. Appreciate it. Please consider supporting on Patreon instead so Twitch doesn't take half of the money. But I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the 14. Damn it, dude. Soft locked again. It's just brown Legos, dude. They melt that shit down. It's not even chocolate. Literally, Hershey's bars are better. Peanut butter is great. I just can't eat too much of it. If I eat like even more than like a spoonful or two, then I'm done for like the week on peanut butter. It's so rich. I can eat cashews all fucking day though. I love salt. There we go. Hershey tastes like vomit. That's my point, dude. And yeah, that's still better. Oh, I didn't know I was out of ammo. Okay, but do you consider dark chocolate the real chocolate? Because dark chocolate is ass, dude. Like, what is the point of chocolate if it's gonna be bitter? It's supposed to be sweet. It's a sweet dessert treat, dude.
There's no going back. There, we've got a corpse.
Damn, that explains the earthquake. Okay, we're on our way.
Because milk chocolate is fucking goated.
Oh yeah.
Dark chocolate literally tastes like ass. And I've eaten ass before. It tastes better than dark chocolate. Ass just kind of tastes like skin. Which is better than dark chocolate. It's healthier, as they say. Bro, you're eating chocolate. Who gives a fuck if it's healthy? Diet chocolate bar.
Thanks for the support. Best
just in time.
big leaps for 11 months.
Man, I can't
Yeah, best waifu. Thanks for the 11 months, dude. Shit.
Still got the resonator.
booted, suited,
And ready to execute.
And the time?
5:15.
Sun's coming up soon. Let's move.
Baking is baking. You just mix stuff together and then bake it. First time you should measure precisely, but after that you don't really have to. Yeah, exactly. Baking is just easy, dude. Bakers are just people who are committed enough to just want to bake every day and wake up at like 6 in the morning. Baking is just alchemy you can eat. I mean, you could eat alchemy, but I wouldn't if I were you.
Think all that emulsion's worth?
I don't think I can count that high.
Anything is edible if you're brave enough. Just like everything is a dildo if you're brave enough.
Finally, there it is.
Okay.
The fact that you're oversimplifying baking into that sentence shows that you don't have an understanding how baking actually works. Setting a Cougar effect in full swing. Nah, I think you're just wrong, honestly. I think I'm just right and you're wrong. And that's the whole story. We were actually talking about how everything is edible at least once earlier. We were talking about the periodic table. And how, you know, someone had to taste test everything to know what happens and what it tastes like. All the elements on the table, including the ones that kill you if you eat them.
Oh, shit. Looks like they upgraded. Well, we're not here to sell cookies, so they know something's up.
Let's clear that station.
Torque bow time. Did I go say hi to Torque Bow Tommy?
You think? I hadn't noticed.
Where is he?
Nice job. Okay, time to go home. Baird, you set up the resonator. Get that elevator back online.
Funnel cake slaps hard. True. Funnel fries are better though. Alright, hot take, whipped cream is kind of an ass topping. It's actually better on ass than it is as a topping. Like, why? Whipped cream is just so... I don't like it, dude. It's just weird. Like, the consistency is not good.
Incoming. We need to secure this courtyard. Move out.
Whipped cream ain't it. I don't know. Like... I'm not a fan. I'm a hater. Like if I order a milkshake, dude, and there's whipped cream on it, I'm disappointed.
Incoming! Over!
Take it out. All right.
I want the torque bow that this guy had, but I don't know where it went.
Got him.
There's one.
Sweet.
I don't know. Fried Oreos are sus. I'm really only a fan of like... Oh, I chose the wrong path. Shit. I don't know what to do. I've never done this path before. This is not this path you take in the speedrun normally. Oh shit. Hopefully this doesn't add like 10 minutes to the run.
Use your position.
I don't think I've ever done this path. Oh, there's a hammer down here too. Okay.
Good to go.
Wrecked?
Dom, the triple C door is secured.
I'm guessing this is why you do the other path.
Station above.
Is because you have to wait for Dom to open his door, and that's slow. What's a good game? What's a good starter game to speedrun for a mediocre gamer? I don't know. I think that you should have some more confidence in yourself and stop being such a bottom first before you start speedrun. Speedrun ain't that hard. Take your favorite game and speedrun that. That's what I think. Hard game, easy game, bad speed game, good speed game, who knows? Just take your favorite game and run that. Believe in yourself. You can do it.
Who's next? Rock and load. Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is like an HD remaster.
Control. We're at the lecture hall now.
Nice work, Delta. The crash site should be just ahead.
Roger that.
Marcus, get off the phone. Marcus!
To meet you at the site.
Marcus! Yeah, this is so much longer than the other way. Hopefully they reunite here, I think. Yeah, they do.
Got one. What can I say?
Well,
Old habits
let's not do that again.
break. Now let's get to that.
But I say, don't worry about whether a game's a hard speed game, an easy speed game, whatever. Just play whatever you think be fun. Play your favorite game. That's the way to go.
Is the conservatory clear?
As far as I can tell, Delta One.
Then that's our route.
Because like I feel like too many people are tend towards like I need to pick up a game that's easy because I don't believe in myself, and that's for one, that's bottom energy. For two, it's like
Rip this door.
that also makes it so that the speedrunning community like leans super heavily on games that are really easy to speedrun, and then games that are harder to speedrun just like get completely left in the dust with like no communities. Because people are too afraid to try games that are considered hard speedruns. When like, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. I mean, you're gonna be spending an insane amount of time playing it anyways. Hard, easy. What matters most is that you enjoy playing the game enough to want to keep playing it.
Well then, okay. Dom, let's drop the hammer.
Nice. Now what?
There. Situation's foobar here. Hostile.
That's a good movement.
We're getting the hell out.
Roger that. Watch your ass.
Are DMC3 speedruns hard? It can be. But, I mean, it's all the same, you know? It's just time investment. How much time you're gonna invest. DMC3 is... I don't know, speedruns are weird. Gauging difficulty is difficult because it's like, well, is DMC3 hard? Well, if you die, you can just hit continue and try again over and over again forever. So you can, the game will never stop you from finishing a speedrun. It's just like, how much time do you want to put into the speedrun, you know? So in that sense, it's really easy because it's impossible to fail. Or like RE1 Remake is a good example of a game where if you die, it's over. You can't beat the speedrun. But I wouldn't consider RE1 Remake a hard speedrun. Like, you don't really do anything particularly difficult. Where'd it go?
Works for me.
Where did my torque bow go? Where did my torque bow go? Oh, no torque bow for me. Five separate runs. There's just no reset runs for funsies for content. I do this like every Friday. 101 IQ.
Take it out. Hustle.
Yeah, moral of the story, just believe in yourself. If you want to do something, just do it. Don't worry about if you're too good or you're not good enough for it or whatever. Like, who cares, you know?
Satellite is offline.
And speedrunning in particular is not that difficult. Like, people overhype it a lot. I'll say that a lot in my next video, but... like, my next highlight channel video, or maybe not the next one, but one I'm writing right now is... it's about me and Dante getting 9th place in RE5. And it's like... we literally played the game for probably 12 hours, and we got 9th place in the world. It's like... speedrunning ain't that difficult, yo. At least it doesn't have to be. Like, sometimes it is, but it doesn't have to be that difficult, right? But like Dante's literally never done a speedrun before. And I'm obviously like a speedrun veteran, but I never ran that game before. We learned it and did our first run in like 7 hours. And that first run was 23rd place. And then we spent like six more hours playing, did like 3 runs and like boom, 9th place, you know? Like people think it's like this really hard thing, but it doesn't always have to be.
I'm right with you.
And it isn't necessarily.
Who's next? Oh yeah. Don't mind if I do.
What's up, Fancy Pants? It is clarity, yeah. XD, overshot that a little bit. The boom shot is ass.
Back in your hole.
Torque bow?
Got it.
The games on my speedrunning? They're on the right side of the screen. Also in the description. No, the chainsaw! This is so sad. How is the boom shot so good and also so terrible at the same time?
Good to go.
No, I don't want the bolt talk. I wanted the torque bow. I need that ammo.
I'll take those. I'm out.
Supposed to grenade that guy, but I don't have any grenades.
Nice. Good to go. Nice.
Yeah, and like literally if you don't hit whatever you're trying to shoot directly with the boom shot, it just does no damage. Like at all.
Baird, we're coming up on the house. We're at
Yeah, this run is really fun to watch and do just because there's a lot going on. Like lots of like wall bouncing and combat and stuff. It sucks though, it's kinda held back by there being so many like walk and talk sections and the driving section and stuff. And if it was all just gameplay like that last section, like it would be such a banger. It's still pretty good though. And it's kind of funny too because the gameplay is totally different than like normal Gears gameplay because you like wall bounce around all the time and running close with the Nasher like the whole run. But if you did that in campaign on any of the higher difficulties, it would not work. You would just die all the time. I'll be right back. Pizza time. Let's go, dude. Starving. I got 3. Hey, Oreo. It's great. I don't know what the other sausage and pepperoni and something else. I don't know what else is. It was bacon bits. I can see it now. I'm sure she does. Come on, Oreo. Come on. I'm gonna lock you out.
Baird, what's the status on that APC?
Status is that it sucks. The clutch plate is cracked. I'm gonna have to take out the flywheel.
Hey, Baird.
And pull the drive shaft
Enough.
for sure.
Just fix it.
Right. Roger that. I can do that.
There's actually some decent downtown BE pizza here, so that's cool.
They're coming out of that hole.
Plug it up.
Did you feel that?
It's got to be another hole.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Ah! Pillar grab. It's not what I wanted.
There's the cellar. Let's go.
True that, 101 IQ. I am living the dream. Life is good. It really is. It's been a little stressful lately, but this is good. Boom! Headshot! And you never get to see a curb stomp in this run.
Oh, sorry, baby.
Oh, sorry, baby.
There's nothing we can do about it. Keep moving.
Yeet. Yeet.
APC's online. We're coming in.
Jack, rip. Copy that.
Marcus.
There's only one reason Locust stopped digging. Check your ammo.
Who's next?
Don't time loss on that pizza. Where the hell is he? I missed him? did. I must have. Tom, where is he? There he is.
Marcus, it's open.
We're on the second story. We need backup. Yeah, whoa!
Bring it on, sucker! That's my kind of shit. Yeah, woo! Bring it on, sucker!
Now. Let's move out. In the courtyard.
That's my fastest speed run. I don't know, I guess like do I have any less than 30 minutes? Halo Infinite 80%? It's like 28 or something. It's 28 minutes. I think. Might even be shorter than that. Browser is definitely not my fastest. My fastest RE4 speedrun.
The house, second story. Hurry up.
I mean, I've done a bunch of Left 4 Dead speedruns that are like 6 minutes long because they're individual level speedruns. There's a few Time Splitters individual levels that are really, really short too.
Nice.
Like 1 or 2 minutes. My fastest Gnome Chomsky. I don't know, I've never done it before. I don't have one. Oh, that hit the fence.
Who's next? More locusts, back of the house.
You could market your own pizza, what would your topping be? Cheese. Just be a plain cheese pizza. The waifu pizza. Vanilla, just like his taste. Nah, just regular pizza. Just a regular pizza. I'm actually a marketing genius though, because it'd be like the best selling pizza ever, because everyone loves cheese pizza. And you could just order a waifu pizza with extra toppings. Did I soft lock? I think I might have soft locked. I blew up the gas can and the door didn't open. I've never seen that before. In all the games you played, what part of the speedrun makes you cringe? Like you must rather not go through it every time? There's a lot. There's a lot of stuff like that in the games I run.
Scratch one grub.
The driving section in this game and in Time Splitters Future Perfect are both like that. Just like, this is awful. Make it stop, please. I love cheese pizza though. What's wrong with cheese pizza? Every pizza is a cheese pizza.
Everybody move to the APC.
Because they all have cheese on them.
One that I fixed. Thank you very much.
Control, this is Delta. We're out and we have the mapping data. Let's get this bridge down. Baird, you're with me. Dom, Cole, you watch our backs.
Hurry up, man. That Brumac was right behind us.
This place just ain't right.
I hate how Dom calls him Brumac, not Brumac.
You don't, you piece of... Oh.
That Brumac was right behind us, guys. Motherfucker, what is a Brumac?
Cover Marcus. He's got the data.
All I know is Brumac! If you've never seen this part of the game before, that's because this is like Ultimate Edition exclusive. Ultimate Edition has like 20 extra, a whole act of extra gameplay, actually. This is the hardest part of the whole game. Is like this extra act. Yeah, torque bow is really fun. If not the torque bow, then definitely the Nasher.
Man, you sounded just like your old man back there.
Yeah, well, screw my old man. He thought he could prevent this war, and look what happened.
Yeah, well, now his mapping data's gonna help end it.
Somehow, I don't think he'd appreciate the irony.
Even with the out of bounds first try. Honestly, I was thinking about not even going for it, but if people want to see it, I should do it. Shit like never works, dude. It's like the most inconsistent trick out of like any game I run. Yeah, it's like an extra 20 minutes on the speedrun doing the extract.
Marcus, satellite update shows Nassau Park crawling with locust activity. There's an alternate route, but you'll have to backtrack to the bridge.
No time. There, you copy this?
Don't we have a train to catch?
Coordinate with control, get to those lines. We'll clear the park and meet you there.
We're on it.
Fuck no, it's not. I hate RE4 speedruns. I just do them for content. My favorite game to speedrun is Left 4 Dead 2. Without a doubt on that one, Chief. I speedrun RE4 to pay the bills. I will probably never competitively speedrun OG RE4 again. I'm down with doing it no reset, like, you know, once a week for the content, but there's no way in hell you could get me to try to grade a PB in that game. There's no way. I am not down. It's just like I've grown past that type of speedrun so much. It's not a type of speedrun I enjoy anymore. There's not enough happens. There's way too much downtime. Like half the run is holding W. More than half of the run is holding W. It's just like every other RE speedrun, really. Like, it's a little bit more involved than most RE speedruns, but it's still 90% holding W. Where's the torque bow? But the remake? Remake's pretty much the same way. But even more RNG. And no autosaves makes it like super ass to do no resets of. I tried running it today, but literally my frame rate was at 30 FPS, so I couldn't beat the game. No Scooby speedrun? I mean, I speedrun like 25 different games. I can't do them all every time. Patrons can vote on which games I play for the WaifuRuns to become a patron. So the first vote for that today, actually. It's for next week's WaifuRuns. What makes a game a good speedrun, in my opinion? Length is a big factor. It should be like around about 1 hour. That's like always the most fun. Anything longer than an hour and a half starts to really drag. Especially if there's not a lot of variance in the gameplay. A really high level of skill involvement, like talking lots of inputs, usually like that requires the game to have really fun movement. Or like a lot of gunplay. And then either absolutely no RNG or an insane amount of RNG. Anything in the middle is like not fun. If a game is like omega random, then it's just enjoyable just because like the moment to moment experience is fun. But if there's a little bit of randomness, then like you have to grind out the RNG and that sucks. And if there's no randomness at all, obviously that's fun because, you know, it's purely skill expression. Not a lot of downtime, no auto scrollers, but not no downtime. Like no downtime at all is exhausting, especially if a run is like an hour long. If it's shorter than that, it's totally fine. You know, if it's like a 30-minute run, but there's zero downtime, that's totally chill. But you want a little bit of downtime, you know, like at least some animations where you can rest your hands or something, you know, like something. But too much downtime sucks. Like you don't want to be watching cutscenes for half the run. That sucks. Yeah, Titanfall 2 is phenomenal to be a game. Except for the fact that the Titans aren't fun to play as. Well, I don't know, I haven't played the game, but the Titans look ass. And there's a lot of unskippable cutscenes in that game. Well, I mean, they mod out the unskippable cutscenes now, but yeah. Titan gameplay is fine. It doesn't look fine. It looks way less fun than bee hopping around.
It's still coming. Aim for his feet.
I like runs where you just skip 90% of the game through out of bounds. I want to see your skill and execution, not just void for 30 minutes. Have you ever considered that there is skill and execution involved with skipping the game by going out of bounds? Because if you look at a game like Dead Space 2, for instance, that game is dick easy. Even on like the hardest difficulty, it's completely free. Like there is like no skill expression at all with like beating the game normally. But The out of bounds in that game is like insane. Like there's so much cool tech and like big skips that are really hard.
Control, this is Delta. We've repaired the power lines, but there's a Brumac here. Please advise. Over. Anya.
I know there is, just to me it's not interesting to watch. I mean that's fine. Not everyone has to like it.
Must be a cedar. Close.
Okay.
I like when there's a good balance. I'm not a fan of glitchless runs. I think they're boring usually. But I'm also like, I don't want to skip the entire game. You want like a good balance, you know? Or like you're doing like some out of bounds skips like every, maybe like, you know, 20% of the game having tricks, you know, like skips and shit. Like that's like a good number in my head. You get closer to like 100% of the game being skips and it's like a completely different game. Like, it just depends what you want, you know, like, I don't really care about Fear's normal gameplay. So the whole game of Fear being just speedrun skips is pretty fun. But like, you know, Doom Eternal doing like true any percent unrestricted and just like skipping the entire game is not that fun. Because the combat is fun. You know what I mean? But Doom with no tricks at all is also not fun. Like Doom without bunny hopping, like what, and like imagine Doom Eternal runs without bunny hopping and like without being able to skip any fights. Like, that just sounds unfun to me, you know? I don't know, I feel like every time I watch a Titanfall speedrunner, Mr. Motivated, they're always in a Titan. Maybe I just have bad timing, but this is how it feels to me. Yeah, like Outlast is a good example of a game where there's like, there's nothing to it. You just walk around, right? So like, doing a bunch of out of bounds and skips and shit is like cool in that game because it gives you something to do. Otherwise, you're just like holding W the whole game. That's my biggest grievance with Resident Evil speedruns is 90% of Resident Evil speedruns are just holding W. This is why I don't like them. They're fucking boring, dude. Like RE2 Remake, literally all you do in that game is walk to the next boss holding W and then knife them to death, and that's it. And you rinse and repeat that like 3 times and the run's over. Yeah, Punchy loves that shit. But thankfully Punchy is gonna learn Left 4 Dead 2 with me, so he's gonna be not holding W, he's gonna be never holding W. Gonna be B-hopping. I'm gonna cut, you're making me crave pizza. I'm sorry, Mikos. You just have to sit there and watch as I enjoy my pizza.
Let's go. Turn the wheel.
Per level, it's only ever at the end of the level or the final level. Gotcha. I mean, I've never played the game myself, so I can't say. But it is on the list of like games that I would love to learn. It's just like, no one gives a fuck about Titanfall speedruns, so I'd rather not pick up another game that no one wants to watch me run. I try really hard not to pick up new speed games that aren't going to have an audience, especially if they're ones that I'm going to dump 1,000 hours into because I would like to buy a house at some point.
Shit, still out. Okay.
Yeah, it is GSI.
That train is with Anya's help. So reestablishing comlink is our top priority. Let's find that cedar.
The antivirus deleted your EXE. That's hilarious. This is why you don't play big game franchises, Punchy, because you become... dude, I have literally ran like 25 plus games, done GDQ runs for all of them, and like, have never done an RE4 GDQ run, and I am the RE4 guy. Like, I am known as the RE4 guy, even though I've done like 3 DMC GDQs and like so much content outside of RE4, but I'm the RE4 guy. I died. Yeah, Grand Slam the DMC1 records, have DMC3 record. DMC4 guy. I'm like 38th place in DMC4 or something, or in RE4.
Control, this is Delta. Come in on you.
Marcus, is that you?
Alright, there's a skip coming up. I'm gonna try it. It's basically hardware dependent and RNG, so it's everything that you hate about speedrun skips.
According to grid power levels, your bridge is still inoperable.
Options.
You're close to
Also, I'm pretty sure it only really works on the first try.
restored. That will be the place to do it.
I might have already fucked it up by dying, to be honest.
Delta out. Let's move. Incoming frag!
So if you go on this collision with the cover, jump over at the right angle, you can land on top of it. Then you pray you don't get torque mode twice, because if you do, you'll die. Then you walk off the map, get stuck. You're not supposed to get stuck. There we go. And once you're out of bounds, you run over here. And right there is the door that we need to get to. So we have to... See, there's a piece of collision in the way right now. That collision has to not be loaded in. You have to run past it. But I swear to God, it's just random. There's like no consistent way to make it not load in. It's actually so ass. Pretty sure it's hardware based too. Oh, and I fell down the hole. Yeah, so that's rip. I'm just gonna not do the skip because it's awful. But yeah, it saves like 2 minutes, you know. It skips like a couple combat rooms and stuff, but it also just simply doesn't work. Like, that's the best part about it, actually, is that it just completely ceases to function. But I'm pretty sure you have better hardware that loads in faster, and then pay to lose, you know? The next skip right after this is also the exact same thing. This is pay to lose hardware memes. Like on console, it's completely free. But it's basically impossible with a good PC. The Rob's done. Howdy. Skips killing those enemies, and then you can skip like killing all these enemies down here. Maybe not even 2 minutes, like a minute maybe. Who is alive? Where even were you? I literally just ran past you, I guess. This is literally where you end up. No, it's not tied to frame rate. That's the unfortunate part. So capping FPS doesn't do anything. But you'd end up right here. But you have to like also kick that door from that side, so you have to go through the door before it loads too. But yeah, if you try capping frame rate, it doesn't do anything. The only thing that like we should really try that we haven't is like capping the amount of cores the game is running at. I haven't tried that, but it might work. I knew that was gonna kill me. God damn it. Orko bad. I should just be using the Nasher for this. I feel like I'm not even supposed to have the torque bow right now, but I don't remember. I'm like pretty rusty at this game. No, I'm definitely supposed to have it because I usually kill the boomers here. Dude, the enemy, like one enemy can just annihilate you. This game actually, even on easy. Kind of crazy. Yeah, that's like, I can't think of an example, but it's not super uncommon to like limit the cores in a game on your CPU to be able to do a speedrun trick. Punchy might be able to think of an example. So the next one I'm setting up here is I didn't kill the wretches on purpose because I'm gonna kill everything else, and the last thing I need to kill to get the next level to spawn is a wretch. Then I'm gonna go really far away from where I'm supposed to be when I kill the wretch. I feel like I missed an enemy. I must have, I guess. I don't know. The wretches aren't following me. Okay. That was a weird checkpoint, but okay. There is a guy over here. He's hiding. No wonder it didn't end. When you kill the last enemy, like this area loads in, you see how it didn't load for like a whole second? Like half a second there. Basically, like you can prolong that half second of unload by being really far away from where you're supposed to be when the level transition happens, and then having bad hardware. And then you can just like skip this whole combat area by just running to the end before it loads in. Think of what now? A game where you limit the cores that the game runs on your CPU so that you can do a speedrun trick.
Marcus, I was wrong. It wasn't the strategy.
Are there a lot of hardware dependent games that also aren't frame dependent? Not that I can think of. It's pretty uncommon.
I'm working on it. Damn it, Jack, the other circuit. But you'll need to turn off some panels up there. What panels? You know, green glowing lights, valves.
Silent Hill 3 is like that. The shittier you can make the game run, the better. Yeah. Good meme.
We are so screwed.
Wait, did I start playing video games? Like 6 maybe? I don't remember, I was pretty young. I want to say 6. Silent Hill 3 has a trick where you literally mash print screen so that you lag and the enemy punches you through a wall. What's up, Pazzo? Like mashing print screen like causes your computer to lag and lowers the game's performance, and you just like go right through a wall. And it skips like a ton of stuff. Dead Space has stuff like that that's similar, but it's all tied to frame rate. So you just cap your frame rate.
Guys, come on, move it. Nice. Stand by. I'm gonna open a door for you. There's one last panel in that room. Transfer it to me.
Sorry, please die. Oh, I should not be mailing this guy. He has a Lancer. I think he's trolling. And so am I. I can't... Dude, I cannot shoot him. It's great because I get different results for doing that depending on whether or not I have control panel open. That's so cursed.
Oh, shit.
That's hilarious.
Now what?
Power levels are good, but we need to jump the transformer polarity.
How do we do that?
We can't.
Hilarious, but cursed.
We'll need a full set of tools, enough rated cable to connect 2 transform blocks, an interrupt to manage levels.
What the hell? You mean we're stuck?
Yeah. Unless you could pull something out of your ass big enough to connect 2 transformers.
Something big enough to fit between those things out front? I think I just solved our problem. Dom, think we can get the Brumac to chase us?
Hasn't been a problem up till now.
There. Open the back door for us.
This is so dumb, but also like so cool. There's like, yeah, we're just gonna kill a Brumok and that'll like fix the generators. We're gonna put the Brumok between 2 generators.
We piss it off.
What?
I'm dead. What if the Brumok didn't fall into the perfect position? Or damage one of the generators, you know? So I normally have a snub pistol here, so having the bolt hawk sucks. And also this part of the game runs at like 5 FPS. Screen shake! Sir, relax, calm down. Start breathing. Fuck that shit, I just taught this bitch cheating.
How do we take out the big gun?
Ah! Bro, I can't... He's hiding his tummy behind the barrel!
Shit. There it is. Now what?
We piss it off.
I actually never tried shooting the bolt or the setup. Isn't it good? I can't hit it because the screen is shaking more than the Cloverfield. I don't think it's doing anything. Jesus Christ. He just put the fucking tube in front of his tummy and I couldn't shoot him. I only need to shoot his tummy one time and then I can shoot him in the face and he dies.
There it is. Now what?
We piss it off.
What?
Gotta shoot Dom, dude. Dom sucks anyways.
How do we take out the big gun?
Doesn't even make it to Gears 4. And that's the end of the DLC. Now we're at actual Act 5.
Snipers! Up there!
Sir, peek me. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Take cover! Oh yeah.
This guy's a whole bitch. I don't know why he spawns so late. I can never figure this out. There he is. What do you think of the game Blasphemous? I don't. Never heard of it. What is it? If it's new, I don't care about it. I have retired. I've officially retired from playing new games, except for CS2.
You're right on Raven. Sorry, guys.
It's okay. Anya, what are we looking at?
Okay, the bomb is at the front of the train.
I'm putting in my hat here. I'm just done. No more new games for me. I just need to sit it out. No matter how good it looks, dude, the next time a new game comes out, I just gotta sit it out. Like, I'm just gonna keep playing my old games.
Good to go.
I get really bad FOMO. I can't not do it though. It's so hard. Even then, I pretty much only do direct sequels of games I already run.
We've got Nemesis on the radar.
That's been like too much for me lately. So the next new game of Speedrun Hype comes out? I know. I'm trying my best, man.
Jack, open this door.
Great. Now what?
Are you
This is
kidding
funny.
me? Berserker!
Take cover!
So you could throw this grenade right before the cutscene plays, and then kill the Berserker instantly.
Nemesis thinking the sky.
Fine, we'll go to plan B.
Contact!
Plan B.
Hell no.
Shit.
The door's open, Marcus. Move, quick.
Fine, we'll go to plan B. Dom, you got a plan B? Hell no.
Pick this up. We're on our way.
Shit.
Affirmative.
Here they come.
It's not that new. I've never heard of it. What is it? Does CSGO have a campaign? No. It's like an esport. There is a Counter-Strike campaign though, called Condition Zero, but it's for Counter-Strike 1.6. It's like a separate game. It's actually a cool speedrun. It's got like auto b-hop and stuff. My friend Moody has a record for it.
On it.
Or he did. I don't know if he still does. But it's basically just CSGO mechanics and like a generic first-person shooter campaign. I never played it, but I've watched the speedrun. But people do speedrun CSGO's, there's like a tutorial type thing that like teaches you how to do the shooting mechanics and stuff. It's like a gun range. People speedrun that. It's actually kind of cool. There's like a really unique like 128 tick, like running jump throw nade that like bounces off of a thing right at the start and kills some extra stuff. And then like at the end there's RNG because you b-hop to the end, but b-hops in CS or CSGO are RNG. It's a really short, it's like 2 minutes long, not even, like 1:30 or something. But it's kind of one of those things where it's like, oh, this is neat that this exists. It's one of those. It's a novelty speedrun, for sure. It's very novel. I'm normally a fan of fish, but I don't think I've ever had tuna. It always just smelled gross, and it came in like a can, which is weird. Like, you don't ever see good fish in a can. Almost no good food comes from a can, you know? It's kind of sus.
We'll pick you up as soon as we plant the data. Woo! Yeah, baby! Come on, man! Take him out! Your house, big one! Your house! Give it a pay!
Where the hell's Dom? Coming, buddy. Press the button multiple times for suspense.
GPS shows that you've picked up speed. You don't have much time.
Let's go. We're almost there.
Let's see if my grenades fall through the map this time, like they did last time I ran this. GG. 220? Not terrible, honestly. Considering how rusty I am.